Thurgood Marshall was a legal trailblazer who dedicated his life to fighting for justice and equality. Born in Baltimore, Maryland in 1908, he grew up in a time when segregation and discrimination were rampant in American society. Despite facing numerous obstacles and setbacks, he went on to become one of the most influential figures in American history. Marshall was a skilled lawyer and a passionate advocate for the rights of all people, regardless of race, ethnicity, or background. He devoted his life to ending segregation and promoting civil rights, serving as the lead attorney in several landmark cases that helped to shape the course of American history. He served as the Chief Counsel for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, otherwise known as the NAACP, from 1938 to 1961. Marshall argued 32 cases before the Supreme Court and won 29 of them. In 1967, President Lyndon B. nominated him as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, making him the first African American to hold that position. Justice Marshall was a strong advocate for the First Amendment and was known for his dissents in cases involving free speech and civil rights. He was a staunch opponent of the death penalty and voted to strike down capital punishment in several cases during his time on the Supreme Court. One of his most notable achievements was the landmark case of Brown versus Board of Education, in which he successfully argued before the Supreme Court that segregation in public schools was unconstitutional. This ruling paved the way for the integration of schools and helped to break down the barriers of segregation and discrimination in other areas of society. Throughout his career, Marshall continued to fight for the rights of marginalized communities, and his unwavering commitment to justice and equality had a profound impact on American society. He was a mentor to many young lawyers, inspiring them to continue his work and fight for a more just and equitable world. Thurgood Marshall was known to have several hobbies, including golfing and sailing. He was also an avid reader and enjoyed spending time with his family. In his free time, he was known to enjoy playing cards, telling stories, and engaging in political debates with friends and colleagues. His tireless effort to end segregation and promote civil rights has left a lasting legacy, and his life serves as a reminder of the importance of fighting for what is right, no matter the odds. He will always be remembered as one of the greatest champions of justice and equality in American history.